Good evening and welcome back to Football Manager 2024. This is the bonus episode, the little extra episode for the week that was voted on, and it was once again kind of a resounding give us more Football Manager, give us more London Green. So today that's what we're going to be doing. It's quite late at the time of recording this episode, however, so it's only going to be two matches. It's going to be the game against Brentham and the game against Equinoctial, which will be, well, you know, they're two games, two lower teams at the minute, 11th and 14th in the table. So it will actually leave us with 4 games left, of which Peckham Town is the kind of big one. Of course, we've already played Peckham once, and we actually managed to get a win. So it's really, really odd in a way that they are so far ahead of us in the league. I mean, if I had to pick a team who's going to win the title, it's going to be Peckham. I mean, they're so far ahead. Like, that's a really, really odd question. Like, oh, the team with 10-point gap, with like 7 games to go or whatever, 6 games to go. Who do you think's going to win the league? Yeah, I would probably say the team with the 10-point gap. I'm not going to lie. But if we can beat them, if we can take 3 points off of them, I mean, that's definitely going to help close that gap, and we're going to have to hope, like fingers crossed, big time, that we can get some luck, and that teams are going to beat them and take some points off them elsewhere as well. Otherwise, there is no chance, like no chance at all. Come on, get us to the game. There we go, loading up the game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a weird one. Like, yeah, of course, we're going to. I don't know, like, that was a really odd question. It's kind of silly. They expect a draw? I'm expecting a win. Like, we're playing so much better than them. I'm expecting a win. We got to go into this thinking we can win. Team selection. Is there any need to make any changes? Maybe Crosby comes in because Taylor didn't really fire in that last game, didn't really manage to kind of do what we needed of him. Other than that, maybe Ray Boo comes onto the bench for Taylor. And any other maybe changes to be done? Maybe Corrado gets a run out instead of Isaac. We'll give that a go. We'll give that a go, and everything else is kind of correct. It's kind of how you really want to be playing. In fact, I take quite a bit of confidence from the fact that the last episode, where we played so many games, we won 2 quite convincingly. Well, somewhat convincingly, let's say. But the 2 games that we lost, we were very, very much in the game. In fact, you could even say we should have won one of those games. We had a lot of shots, a lot of chances, but we weren't able to get the win. So it's a bit of an odd one there. But like, today is a new game, new episode, 2 games this episode. And this is the first one already starting. Let's go. Okay, let's chase that down. Who's that? That's Crosby on the ball. Get the cross in. No, back to Kershaw, to Corrado, into Bordeo. Bordeo with the long shot, and whoa. I mean, it's gone in. Is it good keeping? I'm not sure. It's kind of been beaten, going down a little bit slow there. But we'll take it. 1-0 up, 1 shot, 1 goal. Anna on the ball. Let's go again. Make it 2. We're going to stick to the plan that I kind of described in the last episode, which is as many shots as possible in the first half. Oh, just off the... Oh, no, actually, it was saved. Really, really well saved. I thought it was off the post, but it wasn't. It was a good save. Lots and lots of shots. Get as many goals as we can, potentially, in that first half, and then try and control the game from there. That's what we're after. Anyway, Sunderman on the ball to Kershaw. End of highlight, apparently. But a new highlight not long after. Another corner. Jones on the ball. George gets up. Can't get it. And we've been pushed over in the box. We'll take the penalty. Crosby? No. Kershaw. Okay, Kershaw takes the penalties. At least at the minute. And he buries it 2-0 in only 8 minutes. And that is some kind of revenge. You gotta think about that. That is a good bit of revenge coming our way. And we're actually playing on cautious, though, which is really interesting. I'm going to just switch that to balanced. And just see if that does kind of help us out here. we've won the ball instantly. Like, they're kicking it. That was so aimless. And then we're going to ping it up the field. Crosby can't quite get there, so Brentham had the ball back. Margard on the ball. Where's it going to go? Goes inside. Davies backwards to Richardson. Back to Margard again. Now they go forward. Inside Davies on the ball. Goes back again. I mean, this is, I mean, interesting that this is the highlight, I guess. I mean, it must go somewhere. Bunker out to the right to Harvell over the top. Malley is going. Maley even crosses it and Brothwell gets there. And once again, just like last episode, guys, we concede from a cross. We need to work on it. We really need to work on marking our man in the box when the cross comes in. Oh, what a pass. That is awful. Crosby, what is that? That, oh my word, it should be 3-1. It really should be. Crane on the ball, into Sunderman, into Crosby again. Sunderman, Crosby, wow, really quick play. Kershaw takes a shot off the bar. No, well saved. It was a long shot, to be fair, but that was actually well saved. It was kind of diving backwards, palming it over the bar. Out for a corner. Kershaw whips this one in. What's he going to do? What's he going to do with it? Good ball in. Hopefully, Hannah jumps, but heads it well over the bar. Nowhere near the goal, in fact. 13 minutes, and there's been a lot of highlights, and we've had 8 shots already. Dang. And would you look at that, Peckham Town are losing. In fact, they're losing 2-0. Okay, so we have got to, and I mean it, we have got to take advantage of that. Owusu jumps. Well saved. Crosby blocks. Owusu, oh my word, how has that not gone in? How has there not been something there for us? Oh my word. Okay, where's Shepherd's Bush? They were winning. Now they're drawing, which means we're back up into second, and the gap is at 8 points if Peckham do indeed lose their game and we don't concede. We've had 1 shot conceded against us and it led to a goal, so I will be quite annoyed if we go into half-time, let's say, at 2-2. Well, out from... What was that from Alex? Okay. No. Kershaw needs to swap out. That's fine. I'm a bit... Jones is... Yeah, I'm subbing Jones off for that. What was that? I don't even know what that was. That was awful is what that was. But that's the change we're going to make. 2 subs, early doors. 1 through injury that I don't really want to make. Kershaw was a pretty useful player. But Alex Jones throwing away our lead. They've had 2 shots and they've scored twice. And it's outrageous that Alex Jones did that. Just nodded it to their striker in our box. Yeah, not a fan. And he will be subbed off for that. Another highlight. They kick it long. King is going to get there. Going to try and find a pass. Does find a pass, but Brothwell was kind of always reaching for that, really, with that header. But we're actually controlling the game, so there's no real need to... I'm going to go to positive and try and grab a goal here, because, like I say, I mean, look at that. They've had 3 shots on target, and they've somehow scored 2 of them. Like, they're being really clinical, but we are not. We've had so many shots, so many chances, and are unable to at the... Yeah, okay, so we're 3-2 down. We've had triple the shots, maybe? I mean, come on. Over double, as their XG's at 1.5. They've scored 3 goals. They're doubling their XG right now. Bordeaux can't quite get there. Isaac does get there, but is... Like, that's so weak. That was so weak. That was... What are they doing? Honestly, what is happening? This is very odd. We're going to have to... I don't know, completely change something? I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know. Let's just go back to balanced for now and hope we don't concede here. Well done, Payne. Well claimed. Really odd, guys. Really odd. We should not be losing right now. We've got another highlight, though. George goes forward. Crane on the ball inside. Sunderman forward. Yeah, oh... It was lovely play until then. Crosby to Odukoya, and there we go. Don't think that was offside. I think the centre-back here, Harvell, was actually playing him on. It's 3-3. I mean, if you've bought tickets, Bermondsey are 3-0 up. Oh my word, Peckham are losing. We were 2-0 up. I don't understand, in fact, how we're not winning this game. We've got to keep going. We've got to keep going. Struggling to meet the pace of the game. That's not great. Displaying little emotion from Alex Jones. Well, I don't really know what to tell you guys. We should be kind of clear at the minute. Clear and away from this game. But we're not. And we should be. So. Okay, can we defend this corner? Well up and out. Well up and off the bar and out. Yeah, there was no real danger there. That's okay. Let's hope the next highlight is for us. Nothing just yet. Do we want to make some kind of tactical change here? Let's go into the work the ball in the box. And tactically... Sunderman comes back and we play a little bit more attacking football with a couple of players higher up the pitch. See if that does work. Go positive. Shepherd's Bush getting the win at the minute is not helping us. They're 4-1 up, so they've definitely got that win. But we really need to find a goal and take advantage of the fact that Peckham are 4-0 down. What is that? That's insane. 4-0 down against Bermondsey, who are just in 8th place. Like, what is going on there? Okay, our XG is still at 2.8. We have, again, generated so many shots. Here we go. Maybe finally a chance. Crosby is through. Cut it back. No, back to Crane. I don't mind that. Good ball in. Odukoya, can you jump? Not quite. And they're going to bring the ball forward. And it actually looks like this is going to be a Brentham highlight. Isaac, what? Just stepped over the ball. What are my defenders doing today? They're out there just kind of having brain fade moments, you know, where they're just forgetting what they should be doing. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, it's the last throw of the dice here. I thought I turned that off. Why was that still on? Okay, very attacking for the last 2 minutes. Maybe there's something here. There's not going to be. It's going to be 3-3. What a game. That was a very odd game. We should have won. Yeah, we definitely should have won. Again, so many shots. And this is kind of what I'm talking about with us. Even when we are dropping points, I'm still feeling like relatively good about it because we played so well, at least going forward. You know, at least going forward, we were playing well. Kershaw's injured, not for very long. That's fine. We'll attend the post-match. Let's not talk about that. We've already kind of said that. Yeah, I am a bit disappointed. I am. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Singing the praises. Yeah, I mean, he's playing well. So, yeah, if basically anything comes through that I'm like, that's nothing to do with this game or that's nothing to do with my players, then I'm just like, oh, I'm not answering that. There's no point. You're just, I don't know, asking random questions, let's say. Like, I don't care, basically. I'm looking at the All-Stars actually got a goal back, which was nice. We've only got a little gap before the Equinoctial game, which is nice. So we'll just do the whole episode live, and it won't be a super long episode. We've got about 30 minutes. But that does mean that there's only 4 games left. Now, whether or not that is one episode in 4 games, I'm not quite sure. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in this next game. We'll worry about that first, really. Okay, down in 3rd. If Peckham do stumble at the end there, we've got to try and be there to pick up the pieces. Then again, Shepherd's Bush are probably thinking the exact same thing. And obviously, we only managed to get a draw against them. We're actually 2 draws in a row now, which isn't great because that means we haven't had a win in 3. We've got a pretty nice run in there. You can see that 8th, 10th, 11th, other than Peckham, and then 13th. So like there's only there's no real chances to take points off the teams that are near us. But that does mean that they potentially have much more difficult run-ins than us. In fact, not really. I mean, Elmstead and Cranes might be tough for Shepherd's Bush. Like, they might lose a few points there. And Peckham Town have got no. I mean, Peckham Town, the only tough game they've got is against us as well. So, what about the Saints? What have they got? Have they got a tough run? 5th, 9th, 6th, 7th. Okay, they've got a tough run. So it almost seems like maybe the mid-table teams, if they take some points off of each other, will kind of open up a bit of a gap for us at the top 3. We have got to beat Peckham Town. They've also got a game in hand, don't forget. So like we have got to beat them, and again hope that other teams keep taking points off them. I cannot believe we drew that game. What a weird game, honestly. Defenders just having some real kind of like brain fade moments, honestly. Let's keep going. Okay, they want me to make changes. We'll make the changes later. We'll attend the press conference first. We're confident. Okay, no. Oh, they're all downcast because I won't tell them if someone's leaving. Like, no. And Odukoya, I've never showed any interest in Odukoya leaving. Like, he's been with us a good while. He scores pretty good numbers, you know, quite a lot of good goals. Why would I want him to leave? It's a silly question. Well, okay. It's half a silly question. It's not a full silly question because we don't have a lot of money. Perhaps they know that. I don't think they do, but perhaps they do. But there's if I there, the only reason he might leave or would potentially leave is because of that. Because we need money. But we're gonna worry about that kind of when we reach the end of the season and see what kind of happens. Then we're not worried about it now because it seems like no matter what, we're going to struggle with money for like a couple more seasons at the minimum. So we've just got to try and ignore that and keep doing what we're doing, which is hopefully keep getting promoted. It's taken a while, but I mean, Peckham Town they really kept winning games. They kept running away. It just made it super difficult for us to even try and get the result that we're after, which is, you know, promotion. That's what we're after. But yeah. Oh, no, go back. I want to quickly. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's give Rebu a start. And give McNally a start as well. Not a bad shout. Sunderman definitely on the bench though. Probably for Crosby. Especially after Crosby missed that absolute sitter in the last game. Now Louis can have a start over Hannah. That's okay. In fact, I'm going to give Sweeney a start instead. Connects with Owusu really nicely. Okay, that's what we're going to go with. We're going to go on the shoot on sight, but except we're going to try and go extremely direct. See if that does us any favors. In fact, did I mess with? No, okay, I can't even change it now. I thought I messed with the tactics last game, but it doesn't matter. Onwards and upwards. We're the favourites. Go and win it. Let's try and win it. I don't know. I wouldn't mind taking 4 points from 6 in today's slightly shorter episode. Okay, here we go. First highlight: early doors. Well fought for by Crane, but couldn't actually keep hold of it. Brill on the ball, moving forward, but a good tackle. But somehow Sweeney's tackle allows the equinoctial attacker to get the ball and play it back, and that's again. I'm feeling hard done by. We made the tackle, but the ball still fell to them. It's like we've done a good bit of work. My words out. we're really owning that possession right now. It's obviously very early, 76. Let's go attacking. Let's just absolutely throw numbers at them and just see if it works. It's worth a try. I mean, it's very much worth a try here. Bordeaux's going to sit behind Kershaw. Very attacking here. Go for it. Go for it. Okay, Peckham and 0-0. Oh, another chance for Equinoctial. Over the bar. Okay. Ooh, well, we'll take it for now, but what's going on in the other games? Who are we worried about? Shepherd's Bush are already 1-0 up. Already. We're 1-0 down. It's not what we need. Okay, clear it. Can we win the header? Well done, Bordeaux. Well done, Kershaw. Well done, Owusu. We've got the ball. Let's go. Back to Bordeaux. Over the top. Crane is there. All the way across. Rebu gets there and buries it. That was a volley and a half. Oh my goodness, what a move. It really was. Like, that was an incredible move. It's like ping, ping, ping. Crossed on the volley. Volleyed home. Brilliant stuff. 1-1. We're back in it. And still kind of controlling a bit of possession here. Up in the 60s. Is really nice. Keep that kind of control going. Get the ball up their end of the pitch and do some damage. Peckham are winning their game. Hamden are winning their game and jumping us at the minute because we're drawing. Shepherd's Bush are 2-0 up. George with the yellow card. Again, possession is looking very good for us right now. It might change in the second half. We shall see. Okay, well claimed by Crane. Going to whip a ball in. Not quite. Goes to Sweeney, who's left and then left again. And that was very risky, but it goes back to Crane. In again. And Rebu. Second goal of the game. Lovely stuff. Crane gets another assist, and that is actually... It's kind of nice that we brought Rebu in specifically for this game, and he's proven quite well. Doing quite well. 2-1 is now the score. Now Crane on the ball. Whips it all the way across. Owusu can't quite get there, but we do win it back. Jones on the ball. Didn't think about swapping him out. Owusu over the top. Kershaw's there. Rebu in the middle. Can't quite get the ball away. Kershaw. Back to Owusu. All the way across. Rebu's there. And he gets a hat-trick in the first half. What a game for Rebu so far. Hat-trick in the first half. I think that'll have to be the title of the video because that is some performance so far. Keep going. We have dominated possession. We're playing really, really well. What is the numbers looking like? 71. This does not happen. We don't tend to dominate possession like this. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, they've got to change something because they're like hanging back, giving us possession. Not working because we put 3 goals in and they've all gone... Rebu, they've all gone in really, really well. Really, really easily, in fact. Today. Jones on the ball. Lovely stuff. Into Sweeney. Sweeney looks forward. Owusu makes a lovely run. Inside. Surely there's a pass. I feel like there was a pass. He gets crowded out. Loses the ball. And now Equinoccio will move it forward. Still going forward. Clark on the ball. Over the top. I mean, that's a lovely pass. And it's a great save. Really, really good save. Okay, let's take George off because he's on a yellow. Duncan can slot in. That's really nice. And that change will actually won't take place just yet. Sweeney nods it away. Really well done. Chase it out. Get up. Get up the pitch. Okay, we forced them back. They've gone over the top. Corredo wins it. Clark is going to chase that down, I think. Probably whip in another cross. He does. Williams on it, look for another cross, blocked. George clears it, really nice. If that's his last contribution, I'm not mad about it. But the ball has still gone out to Equinoccio. They whip it in. College at the back post, off the bar, Sweeney out. Owusu wins it, and that will be the end of the highlight. And we are somewhat living dangerously by allowing all of those crosses to come in. Especially when we tend to score a lot from crosses. It's a bit of a weird one. Well done, Sweeney. Good header. Straight at the keeper, but still good to win the header and get the shot on target. So what is the keeper going to do? Clears it upfield, a long kick. Jones will win that easily. Kershaw into Bordeaux. Goes backwards. Corredo forward. Duncan. Is there a long pass? Not quite. So McNally kind of forgot he was playing because everything's gone through Crane. And this one looks like it will as well. Rebu gets there. Oh, I thought that was going to be 4. Dang. First half hat-trick, couldn't add to it yet, but it's only 52 minutes. It's still so early in the second half. That's a bad header, Corrado. You had a man right there to pass that one to. Bad header, not needed. Williams out to Creel. Fizzed across. Buldeo gets there. Lovely stuff. Can't win the ball back. And Equinoccio have got it again. Knox going to whip this one in. Maybe. No, goes back. Yes, goes back. Into Williams. Williams, I thought was going to shoot. Doesn't. Knox must shoot. And, okay. That's an absolute screamer. What a finish. Oh my word. Top corner. Makes it 3-2. But I don't think we need to change. I won't lie. I don't think we need to change. What we're going to change is Sunderman in for Rebu. And I'm going to tell them to basically not cross anymore. We're going to work the ball into the box. Confirm those changes. Just make sure those changes have gone in. Yeah, they have. Lovely. Stop trying to cross it in. Shepherd's Bush are 3-1. Peckham are winning. Camden are still winning. In fact, they've just scored again, 3-1. Kershaw to the back post. Jones gets there, nods it over. Jones probably would have been better nodding that back across goal rather than going for goal. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20. Okay, another corner. Here we go. Kershaw, whip this one in. Sunderman up. Can't quite get it. Oh, my word. How's that not gone in? A little bit of a goalmouth scramble, but 19 shots, 10 on target. Make that 11 because we just put in another one before this corner. Do not concede from this, please, guys. Oh, it's just gone over. It's just gone over. We get away with it. Oh, my word. Okay, 68 minutes. Still quite a lot of time left in this game. I really want to get the 2-goal lead back and then potentially just kind of sit on balanced, maybe drag a midfielder back. But I still want to try and play positive until then because 3-2 is not, you know, it's not convincing. A 1-goal lead is not convincing. 2-goal lead, much better. Jones to Buldeo to McNally. There we go. Crane is so open. Across Sunderman. Sunderman. Rebu puts that in. Crane. Oh my goodness. What is going on? What is our XG? It's at 3.5 now. So we've got to put one of these in. Honestly. Sunderman drop back. Odekoya comes in. We've got to put one of these in and make it 4-2. This is ridiculous. 11 shots on target. Our XG is 3.59. At least the Equinoccio XG is kind of evens with where they're at. You know, we're at 3.6. We're below where we're at. By half a goal, almost a full goal. Okay, not long to go now. We're going to have to sit on defensive here just because the last couple of minutes here, just drop back, guys. Don't know if those changes are going to be put in before this attack. Oh my word, Camden are 5-1. I'm really worried here because technically right now we're still on attacking. Oh my word. Deflected, hit Payne, goes over the bar. Somehow we get away with it. And, okay, maybe we've actually got an attack here. I don't know why we're playing that long, though. That's still not on the cards. So, don't do that. Odekoya, run, buddy. You're fresh legs. Really fresh legs. Keep going. Yeah, lovely. Lovely. Can you make it 4? Have a go. That's a pen. That's a pen. That was absolutely a pen. Go on. Is it Kershaw again? It is Kershaw again. 2 penalties. I mean, he scored a penalty last time, but we don't end up winning that game. I mean, come on, lad. Make it 4-2. How have we missed this many chances? Our XG is probably about 6. It's not. It's probably about 4, but seriously. Okay, Sweeney, whip this one in. Does just that. Corrado jumps off the bar. Sunderman, it's out for another corner. No, it goes out for a throw-in. Okay, are we going to watch the highlight, or is it... No, it looks like we are. Yep, Sweeney's going to throw this one in. There's no time at all. There's a minute left. Just see it out, please. Yep, a good bit of time wasting from Sweeney here. In fact, I mean, I probably should have told them to do a bit more. Sweeney whips it in. There's no one there, but it's dealt with not very far. And we will take that win. 3-2. Lovely stuff. Exactly what we were after. I said I would be happy with 4 points. Nice work, everyone. Ray Boo, especially a hat-trick in the first half. Oh, yes. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Okay, Peckham got the win. Camden got the win. Shepherd's Bush got the win. So basically, everyone at the top, and except for the Saints who lost at the Cranes, who are, like I say, the middle of the mid-table, hopefully kind of taking points off each other, would be good. That, I mean, the relegation battle is actually quite, I mean, it's quite harsh. There's 3 places to go down, but only 1 to go up. Probably because the pyramid obviously is a pyramid. Okay, we'll attend the press conference as well. Victory. Yeah, I mean, that's happy. Great comeback. Yeah, it probably was, in fact. Crane played really well. Are we not going to talk about the hat-trick? Am I like... Was it not a hat-trick? Ray Boo scored. It was, but Harry Crane got 2 of the assists, and then Kershaw misses a pen. 15 shots on target. I mean, that might be a... Of course, someone else got a hat-trick as well. Fair enough. But still. Ray Boo played well. First half hat-trick. Oh, okay. So, guys, that'll be it from me today. Thank you so much for watching today's extra video. The poll will go up tomorrow for next week's Sunday video. We're still kind of working the Sunday video as a kind of you vote. Okay, I think my camera just lagged. It still is. Okay, I think we're back. Nice. Sunday is still you vote. Tell me what you want to see of the options I give you, because obviously there's a lot of series. I can't really do an open poll. There's not really a way to do that other than leave a comment, I suppose. But for the most part, Crane did star. I mean, he's having a good little run of form. For the most part, I put up kind of the videos that do well anyway, and then see what people want to see. And so far, it's just been the Football Manager. So if that carries on, that's fine by me. Thank you for watching, guys. Next up, Peckham Town in a huge game next episode. Thank you for watching, and I shall catch you next time.